again. It's love, it's family, let the fun begin. We're here to connect, bring joy to your day. Style, soul, and stories in a unique way. From New Orleans roots to the world we inspire. Every click, every view takes us higher and higher. This is your space where you can feel free. A community built with authenticity. So grab your coffee, hit play and unwind. Your seat at the table is one of a kind. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. MOCA's Nola bells, where the queens unite, serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. MOCA's Nola bells, it's the vibe for you. If you're new, pull up, make yourself at home. This is where we vibe, where the bells have grown. And if you're returning, thanks for coming through. We wouldn't be here without queens like you. We're serving you content that uplifts and inspires. From beauty and life hacks to chasing desires. This is more than a channel, it's where magic begins. Together we rise, together we win. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. MOCA's Nola bells, where the queens unite, serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. MOCA's Nola bells, it's the vibe for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Every little click shows how much you care. We're building this space, making something divine. Welcome to the bells, you're already in line. So if you're new, welcome, glad you stopped by. And to the OG fam, you're the reason we fly. Hit that button, subscribe, and come back again. It's MOCA's Nola bells, where the magic begins.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, happy Tuesday. It's good to be back here with you guys again. Yes, 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 we're here, we're here, we're here. Before I say anything, before I move along, I just want to say to you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have been everything above amazing. Last night, we came in here. We had the birthday celebration. It was everything. It was absolutely everything. You guys are amazing. And again, I can't say thank you enough. And we're going to touch on Roxy the Rat a little bit today. And we're not here for a long time. Tonight, I promise you, we're not here for a long time. But we're here. And we're going to do what we do. We're going to enjoy each other as we always do. We're going to kick it up. And we're going to, talk what we talk. And we're here tonight to discuss the rat, as we know her to be. And that, that could drag on a little while, but we're going to get out what we need to get out. So what we're going to do, what MOCA's going to do is do what she do, speak to her people, Hey, Tammy, welcome, boo. Tammy, girl, you know when you miss a couple of days and you got to catch up, I'm on it. That's going to be my next stop. Hey, Yo Bay. Yo Bay, say hello, MOCA. I had a good time with you yesterday. But back to the trash Tuesdays. And Roxy just doesn't learn, does she? She doesn't. She doesn't. Rest in peace, Naziah. Hashtag Roxy ruined lives. Of course, Roxy ruined lives. Hey, Nene, how are you, girl? Hey, terrific. Welcome, welcome, girl. Hope you're well rested because you and Nene, y'all did a 1, 2, and a 3 in here last night. Hi, Unavailable. Welcome to the chat, my love. Welcome. Terrific says she got on a cool Mod glasses. 3 days later, go see the doctor. That's her. That's her. Akeisha, welcome to the chat, my love. Welcome. Hey, Kenya, welcome, boo. Hi, Tater. Welcome, my love. Welcome. Hi, Tracy. How are you, my love? Desperate sacrifices. She says, hey, everybody. Well, hi, my love. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Mika. Hey, Deidre. How are you, boo? The Hustle Media is up in here. Hustle Media says, hello, I'm new. I was in court on March 7th. Roxy was not there. I could believe you. I believe that. When I saw the video that she posted that morning, I knew she wasn't there. And she came online, lying to the people like she was sitting in court. Girl, you got leftover sleep from the night before all in your eyes, but you're going to post like, thank you for that podcast. Thank you, my love. You know, girl, you got last night, the day before, and the day before that sleep all in your eyes and them big bubble lips hanging on one side, and you're going to lie to the people saying you were in court. Stop that. And welcome to the Chat Hustle Media. We're happy to have you here, my love. Mika says, I got to watch from the bushes tonight. I'm at the hospital. Ooh, Meek. Ooh, Meek, that big. Ooh, Meek. Girl, let us know, let us know, let us know. Is it coming tonight? If it's coming tonight, make sure you let us know. Let's see who got the gifted membership. Oh, wow. Our visitor, our first time visitor got the membership from podcast. Welcome to Nola Bell's Desperate Sacrifices. Welcome. Hey, Dr. J, welcome, my love. Oh, Mika, she's coming tonight. Girl, I'm so excited for you. I am so excited. Congratulations, Mika. Child, we're going to have us a baby shower up in here. Even though Roxy ruined lives, we're going to have a baby shower for Meek. Hey, Red. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Honey, gangsta goddess. Hey, mama. Hey, Rock. Hey, Mocha mods in chat. Let's get busy. Woo, woo, woo. Girl, y'all should be tired of being busy. Ugh. Lori, welcome, mama. Welcome. Hey, Gloria. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Red said, what y'all snacking on? I got me some chili Fritos. Remember that from the ice cream truck? Girl, you're crazy. Tammy, thank you for that cash app, my love. Thank you. Let's see who else we got. Hi, Tracy. Welcome, boo. The Hustle Media says, happy belated born day. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hey, Dale, welcome, welcome. Deidre says, did y'all hear the rapper that made a rap song? I heard it, Dee. I heard it. Nene, I guess not. My hips not speaking to me today. I guess not. You had them all in the air. Hey, Bertha, welcome, my love. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're feeling well today, sweetheart. Miss Ebony BBW. Hello, Mocha Maz in chat. Hi, Miss Ebony. Welcome, my love. Dees. Hey, baby. She said, yes, I love it here. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Roxy ruined lives. That's all we know. She ruined lives. Hey, Jazzy. Welcome, boo. The hustle media. That's just how I said it. Dribble lip ass. Dribble lip. NYC girl. Hey, my love. Cheek, cheek, glam shop. Hey, baby, welcome. My girl says she cooking. All right, all right, all right. Antoinette, hey, boo. Desperate Sacrifices says, I've been here a week or so. I changed my name from Solo Nance. I love it here. We're happy that you love it here. Karen says, where are you from? I love you. You tell it like it is. Hi, Karen. Welcome, my love. Welcome. We are from New Orleans. We are from Louisiana. We do what we do here. Welcome to the Nola Bells, Karen. I hope you find your stay here just as warm and as greeting and everything that you could think of. Because we do offer Southern hospitality here. Antoinette said, good afternoon, Mocha. I'm here for it today. All right, girl, all right. Hey, Patricia, welcome, boo. Drea, my boo. Drea says, hello, Mocha. Nola Bells, mods in chat. This was the livest birthday bash ever. I really enjoyed every one of you. Girl, girl, I'm going to tell y'all about that birthday bash after the fact. Y'all, no, I better tell y'all now before I forget. Y'all, that birthday bash was everything. We cut up so bad last night. Cut up so bad last night, y'all. Until before I do that shit again, y'all, I'm going to have to revamp. We went hard last night in here. And before I could end the live, YouTube told me, bitch, this is not allowed. This is not allowed. YouTube snatched my video. YouTube snatched my video. So for all of you thought y'all could have woke up this morning and went on the replay, there is none. YouTube said, no, ma'am. We don't do that over here. Snatched it. Snatched it. Child, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. We had to stomp dust off the floor, buzz holes in the wall, all of that. All of that. Yeah. But I'm grateful. Listen, I'm grateful. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Because those that were here, they know what was up. They were part of the festivities. It's those that were not here that missed out, right? And the reason I can say I'm grateful, see, because I'm a humble bitch. I know how to humble myself. I'm grateful. YouTube didn't give me a strike. They did not give me a strike. It was only a copyright claim. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So I just thought I would share that with you all who were looking to go and replay the last night's video. It don't exist. It definitely don't exist. So for next time, I would have to handle it differently. That's all. That's all. No big deal. Hey, Jessica, welcome to the chat. Podcast in here showing out. Showing out. All right, all right. Okay. The hustle media say I got my shoes off. Hey, get yourself comfortable. This is what we do here. Daughter says, hey, Mocha love. Moderators in chat, glad to be back. I'm about to lay down, get cozy, and listen to you all. Relax yourself, baby. Relax yourself. Podcast says I'm eating bacon and eggs, hash browns and grits and toast right now. Who helped me podcast? Me. Breakfast for dinner, baby. Breakfast for dinner. Bertha said we jammed last night. Thanks for helping me get through my shift last night. Looking forward to that, Bertha. We had a time, we had a time, we had a time. Baby, when I tell you we had a time, y'all were cutting up in here so much last night, y'all made me get up or walk across the room, go into another room, get on that bar, and fix me a drink. So I drank with y'all last night. Then Nene was passing out prescriptions. So then I had to get up and shake a little something. It was awesome. It was awesome. Look at Dr. J, King George. Dr. J. King George was one of them that threw me that copyright claim. But we had fun. We had fun. Welcome, your babe. Welcome. D said y'all had a time last night. Of course, ma'am. Of course. Of course. Mika, you're laughing, but that's what happened, girl. That's what happened. It was because of the music. Terrific. Hey, Carla, welcome. Podcast says, I hope everyone who received the membership enjoys it. Much love. Thank you, Podcast. Hi, Melinda. Welcome, boo. Let's see. Nene said, wow, oh my God, a great time we had. How dare they take our memories? But they can't take what we felt and the fun Nene, they can't take that. Can't take that. Melinda, I'm doing well, my love. I'm doing well today. Thank you for asking. Sister, living life. Okay, she said, I'll be right back. Okay, baby. Hey, Mary. Mary says, hey, Mocha, hope you enjoyed your birthday. Mary, girl. My birthday was everything. 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 Thank you for asking, baby. I did. Hey, Tug. Bertha asks, can I open another channel to play music? Bertha, I'm a follow YouTube guidelines, and I'm going to do it the right way. But I also had that in mind as well, to have a channel just for parties or whatever. So we're going to work on that. We're going to work on that, boo. Mimi said they want to take something. Let them take this hip pain most of us got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Hey, Kimberly, welcome, baby. Welcome. Hey, Cam, welcome, baby. Welcome. Twitching with Heavy. Hey, baby, welcome to the chat. Welcome. Tuck, Mika in the bushes. She better go and mind her business with that little girl and leave us alone. Hey, Heavy Chevy. Heavy Chevy says, Mocha, I missed last night. I know y'all showed out. They did, Heavy Chevy. They did. They showed out so bad. YouTube put us in jail. Put us in jail. Hey, Jennifer, welcome, boo. They showed up so bad, YouTube put us in jail. Bertha said, Mocha, I was waiting on you to play You Could Ring My Bell. And you know what? It was on my list. But girl, if I'd have ring that bell, that'd have been the last bell I rang. YouTube would have set my ass running. Yes, Tuck. Yes, prayers for a safe delivery. We want our little niece to come on here. And she's a March baby, Mika. She's a March baby. Terrific said I was at the dentist, nodding out like a junkie. I was so tired. Yep, we got baby Ellie gonna be a little Nola Bell. That's what happened, Nene. YouTube put us in jail. Tuck says, Mocha, I know you heard about that other case of that man texting that girl. I heard, Tuck. But Tuck, when you miss a day, you miss some shit. You miss a day, you miss some. And I missed 2 days in a row. So I'm going to be on him tomorrow. That's what we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss his nasty ass tomorrow. Laurie said, when you go to jail, that's how you know the party was in. Laurie locked us up. Hey, Paula, welcome, boo. Welcome. But child, so that was our night. We had a time, we had a time, we had a time. We had a time. There was even shooting dice in here. Even the Uber driver was on the floor. We had a time. But Tuck said, child, it's a hot mess out here. Tuck, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Nisha, welcome, boo. Tuck, it's a hot mess for real. I don't know what's going on. And you know what's really sad? Things are happening all over the world, right? But what's really sad is why is all of that filth being televised and exposed and coming out of Michigan? Everything. This is crazy. Thank you for gifting a membership, Nee. This is crazy. This is truly crazy. But what we here tonight to discuss, y'all? Lady of Faith, hey, my baby. She said, hey, Mocha, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself yesterday, girl. Keep being you, Lady of Faith. Being me is all I have. Being me is all I know, and I can't change that. Twitching with Heavy. Congratulations, baby. Welcome to the Nola Bells. Hey, no nonsense. Welcome, boo. Look, y'all. Red, that's where I am, boo. Right now, we gotta discuss this twisted lip, this twisted lip heifer, right? What is her end game? When will she stop? This girl is doing more damage to this entire case than she's doing good. Does it look like she wants justice for Nazaya? In my opinion, no. And the reason I feel she don't want justice for Nazaya is because she has, hi Shalona, welcome baby. She don't want justice for Nazaya. It's because she's hiding something. That possum face, big lip heifer, she's hiding something. Patricia, welcome baby. She is definitely hiding something. And the sad part about that, she's throwing everybody under the bus. She's throwing everybody under the bus on lies and fabrication. Welcome, Sherry, welcome. And that's what she's doing. She's putting herself in a position to where she's feeling like she's pulling up dirt on everybody except for them big overly glossed lips she got. Lie after lie after lie. Exactly, Paula. Paula, that's it. Paula said, I blame her mama for ignoring her as a child. The whole acting out is a cry for attention. I believe that. I believe that. Now, we previously said that bad shape, twisted mouth, synthetic wig wearing heifer, we said she was married to a bitch that looked like Tommy off of Power. We said that. Well, now we know that Tommy is a cop. Tommy is a police officer, right? So, do y'all think it's possible that because she's married to Tommy, do y'all think it's possible that she didn't, hey Michelle, wait, welcome boo. Y'all think she done learned a few tricks of the trade from Tommy and, you know, she's learned how to cover up something, or she's just covering up shit because she's involved? Me personally, I believe she's involved. I believe her hand is all in there. She's done something. She has had her hand in this. Yes, Nene. Tommy is Tommy is the popo. But the sad part is, Thunder Lips want to be seen. And I don't care what nobody says. What this girl is doing, see, she don't have the right people around her. She don't have the right people around her. Because if the right person was around her while she do this crazy stuff that she's doing, she would have set her ass down a long time ago. And I mean, set her ass down. This is crazy. Let me see what y'all saying, because I don't want to get too far in the chat. Patricia says, hello, Mocha in chat. They never loved Forever 13. Girl, Right, Red? Enemies are always the closest to you. You know, and I knew. Laurie says, and Shannon definitely told Roxy what happened. Laurie, that part. Hey, living live. Hey, boo. Laurie, I've always believed that. Shannon told Roxy what happened. And Shannon eat Roxy, Roxy eat Shannon. They licking buddies, right? Nasty bitches, they lick each other, right? Roxy, I've always said it and I'm gonna stand on it. Roxy licked the truth out of Shannon. That's the only way I could put it nicely. Roxy licked the truth out of Shannon. Because y'all remember when they went to that trap house with Mark D and Roxy went in that kitchen. Shannon told Roxy when they bombarded them in that kitchen and Mark D had to turn around and walk away and give them their privacy. Shannon told Roxy, hey, clutching my hair and bone, welcome, boo. Shannon told Roxy, this is not what we agreed upon. This is not what we agreed upon. So now listen. Why would Shannon tell Roxy, this is not what we agreed upon? Roxy knew. Roxy knew. Right, Tammy, she keep lying. For what reason? Tuck says, I hope Ziyah gets justice. And I pray Booger One and that mama get what they deserve as well. Not just Jarvis. Tuck. If the law of justice, is fair, if the law of justice is right, and if the law of justice is to prevail, Jarvis ain't going down by himself. Jarvis ain't going down by himself. Because at this point, Shannon and hey, Belinda, welcome, baby. At this point, Shannon and Annette both should have been investigated. Empress T still rising. Welcome, my baby. Welcome. Miss Bill, hey, my baby. Welcome. You know, at this point, they should all have been investigated. Everybody. Even the little children that's been in that house. Don't leave no stones unturned. Investigate them all. But we understand the game that Roxy's out here playing. We understand the game that Roxy is playing. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like Roxy got up there that morning and gonna tell those people, finally, Ziyah's getting justice. I put my boots on the ground and I did all this extensive work. And if it wasn't for me advocating for people to come forward, they wouldn't have 40 more witnesses. She's dumb as a cup of melted ice. Those people never told Roxy that there were 40 additional witnesses. Those people said, when the trial comes, we could have 40 plus witnesses. And that's including the 20-some witnesses that was there the first day for the preliminary. Roxy is slow. So you got to be extra slow to follow Roxy. Hey, Joseph, welcome, my baby. So Roxy laying in that bed, pretending she's crying. Forgive me, guys. I'm crying. I've been crying. But lady, you just said you was in court. Make up your mind. You can't have been to court and you in a bed with your night clothes on and your eyes all crusty and a bonnet on your head and them walls with all the little Dollar Tree trinkets stapled on the wall. Make up your mind, ma'am. The lies you tell. The lies you tell, girl. You need to grow up. Because right about now, all that shit you doing, Roxy, Tommy won't be able to save you. And if Tommy was smart, Tommy would get her ass on and leave your black ass there with your big ass lips. If Tommy was smart, Tommy would leave your ass right where you are. I really think Tommy done left your ass where you at. I really believe that. And Tommy has a social media page, y'all. Tommy has a social media page. And I'm going to give y'all Tommy's name. I'm going to give y'all Tommy's name. Go look Tommy up. One of my mods or somebody, anybody. Type Tommy's name in a chat. Tommy's name is Victoria. Victoria Foley. Victoria Foley, Foley. That's Tommy's name. Now, she got Tommy out here looking a whole mess. Somebody type his, there you go. Thank you, terrific. Victoria Foley, aka Tommy. Hey, Jordan, welcome, boo. Now she done pulled Tommy and all his hoo-ha. But my question is there really a Tommy? Did Tommy leave her or what? She was in a club the other night. She was in a club the other night with them Star Trek glasses on. And all we need to know from Roxy, looking like Big Frida. All we need to know, Big Frida, where is Ziyah? Because you know, Facebook terrific, we need to know. Tell me, Big Frida, where is Ziyah with your long foot? You another one. You're built backwards. You think backwards. You even speak backwards. Ain't nothing going on for you, Roxy. So if I was you, I would stay out of the limelight. Because all we need to know from you is, where's that baby? Where's that baby? Mm-hmm. And this is crazy. But it's sad how messy people believe their own damn lies. And Big Frida is messy. And the thing is, Big Frida thinks Tommy is going to save her. But, you know, there needs to be a sale with her info on it because she's next. She's done too much. She should be, this girl done tampered with evidence. She out there digging up bones, dog bones with Mimi. Like she done found something. You're on YouTube, on TikTok, deflecting, pulling everybody into your shit. When in all actuality, it's you. You're the problem. You are, look, honey. Honey said, I found her. I found her. Oh, y'all all done found them. Tommy 28, Roxy 38. They got married. Yes, love. Yes, Lord. Thank you for that podcast. Thank you. Bertha said, this is funny. Terrific, my hips hurt. I drive for a living. I'm hurting, y'all. Oh, Lord. Be careful, girl. Be careful. And at this point, let me just say this. I appreciate the information we get. I appreciate what's being shared out here. But let me tell y'all something. Every time she come out here flapping them big old ass lips. Hey, Miss O, welcome, baby. Every time she come out here flashing them big ass lips, right? That's another. That's another strike that goes into the kitty against Ziyah, right? Because this girl is hurting this whole situation, and she's hurting it, protecting herself. Hey, Sassy, welcome, baby. She's hurting it to protect herself, to protect Shannon, to protect Annette, and to protect Jarvis. Now, MOCA, why would you say she's protecting all of them? Well, she done licked them all. She done licked them all and did a little sucking on Jarvis. Because that's the type of people they are. So I just want to know, where is Ziyah? All of that other shit you out here barking and shooting up, talking about people jealous of you, and you gonna, bitch, you could be you all you want, because in our eyesight you're trash. You're nothing and you're a nobody. So you can sit up here and be on TikTok all you want, little girl. You come from a bloodline of nothings and nobodies, and it shows. And you would think, being with Tommy, you would have learned a little something. But clearly, Tommy didn't know what the hell she got himself into. And yes, I said it. She don't know what he got himself. He don't know what she got herself into. That's what I said. So at the end of the day, clutching my herringbone and drab. Thank you guys for that Cash App. Look at podcast. Thank you for those super stickers, podcast. Love your podcast. And Paula, that's where I am. I wonder. Hey, Rains, welcome, baby. Paula, I wonder if Tommy is feeding her information on how to maneuver out here doing the shit the way she's doing it. Podcast sent up that super chat. He said, let's put pink hearts in the chat for Ziyah, guys. Lady of Faith says she wants self-promotion, not realizing she is painting a wicked picture of herself because the real ones can see right through that. Tommy can't save her. Lady of Faith, right now, Tommy can't save her. Unless Detroit keep, hey, SA, welcome, mama. Unless Detroit keep dropping the ball, Tommy can't save her. Detroit needs to get on their job and do what they're supposed to do. Now, them big wet lips cannot run around here, not remotely trying to make nobody out here believe that she's on the list of being a witness, because that's not possible. Definitely not a witness. She was never considered to be a witness, right? And the reason I say she was never considered to be a witness is because if she was considered to be a witness during the preliminary hearings, there is no way she'd have been sitting them hanging lips in court. So what we're not going to do is sit here and pretend nobody sees where this dirty mutt duck is coming from. Low class hole. But yet, still sitting here lying, capitalizing, trying to get money off of this baby's name. Hashtag, Roxy, you want to make money? Do you want to make money that bad? Baby, I got a gimmick right now I'm going to give you. And I'm going to give it to you on free game. Because I know you leaking on the top of somebody's head in my bushes. I know them big lips leaking on somebody in the bushes, Roxy. So listen, I'm going to give you free game to elevate and get your money up since you want to make money. Selling merch, t-shirts and hats and everything else in the Ziyah's name. I got a little gimmick for you. Instead of putting Ziyah face on a t-shirt, a play cousin, somebody you never met in your life. You met her when she was 2 years old. So you forgot her a long time ago, right? So instead of trying to make money off of Ziyah, since you're so into t-shirts, make a t-shirt. Take the picture that I got on my thumbnail, ma'am. Then underneath that picture, hashtag yourself. Roxy ruined lives. Roxy ruined lives. Because you've ruined many lives. You're affecting the lives of your relatives who ain't had shit to do with what you got going on. Hey, Travis. Quarter for Studios. Hey, boo. Roxy, you are destroying lives. But you know, hit dog holler, bitch, right? You could not stand the fact that Janelle and Kawana was out here standing on their shit, standing in their truth, telling what they know. Hey, Sandy, welcome, baby. Telling what they know, right? And every word those two women spoke, it made you look like shit. Because they didn't tell one lie. When they spoke, they made you look bad. They made Annette look bad. They made Shannon look bad. And in all honesty, Jernell was saying some things almost made me feel a little bit that she was, not wanting to throw Shannon under the bus. But here you come. You had no respect for nobody. Big Frida, you had no, hey Jazz, Big Frida, you had no respect for nobody. You felt like if you'd have came out here with them big leaky lips, you could have talked your shit. And that would have made you relevant. But one thing I realize about your followers, they're a bunch of immature children or a bunch of old ass ladies with a house full of cats who ain't got shit to do. Because who would support that mess? Who would support the lies you tell other than your mama and birds of a feather? So when Jernell and Kawana came out here telling their story, right? Hit dogs holler, bitch, you came out here swinging. And right now you don't know, hey Sabrina, welcome. You don't know where to swing no more. You done ran out of ammunition. You ain't got no more. Because everything you say and do is irrelevant. You don't have no more ammunition, Roxy. So what you do? You come out of here and you post a arrest report, criminal report for Kawana from 10 years ago. Bitch, whatever that lady did 10 years ago ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the life she lives now. Right? And whatever she did 10 years ago, it didn't affect her being a mother. It didn't affect her raising her children. It didn't affect the fact that she comes out here now and brags on how her children. She got an attorney and she has 2 in college, ma'am. Can you say the same thing? All Kenya got is a big lip bitch that lick cat. Running around YouTube wanting to be important. Now, let's juggle the two, Roxy. Who's looking bad? Make shit make sense. So if I know that I ain't shit, right? And if I know my life turned out to be absolutely nothing, and I know I ain't got shit, and I know that I'm laying on an air mattress, why would I come out here and try to exploit somebody else? Why would I come out here and try to put somebody else's dirty work in the streets when your whole life is filth? You living a filthy life right now as we speak. Because Tommy wants no part of you. At this point, Tommy probably upset that she, it even know you. Because you done drag Tommy into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Make that make sense, ma'am? Melinda says she believes you're involved, just like I do. Laurie said all the women in that family, including Florentino, look like a goddamn turtle. All of y'all. NYC girl says Roxy bulldog looking face needs to be stopped. Hey Valerie, welcome, my love. Paula says she's trying to throw us off our tail. I've been saying this, Paula, me too. Just like all that planted evidence. That planted evidence came from Roxy, Shannon, and Kenya. And then they take dumbass Mark with them on a search just to say they had a innocent person there that didn't know no better and would have witnessed that shit. So let's make it all make sense. Because a year later, why would that shit still be there? Waiting for them to mysteriously show up and find it still intact. And it don't match a damn thing that child had on when she went missing. This shit don't make sense to me. So Roxy, doing all of this, what are you looking for, ma'am? What are you looking for? Kenya should have took you to get an evaluation. And since she didn't take you to get an evaluation, Roxy, now that becomes the responsibility of Tommy. Tommy needs to get you evaluated. Because mentally, bitch, you ain't right. And as loose as you are running around social media, it shows. It shows. It's crazy. NYC girl says Roxy is close to those nasty twins because she's scared they're going to expose her secrets. She shouldn't be. Hey, Nancy, welcome, boo. Roxy shouldn't be afraid that her secrets are going to be exposed. The life she lived, the way she looked, the relationship she has at this point, there's no more secrets. You are who you are. You are what you eat. And she's been eating the same shit all her life. So there ain't no more secrets. The only thing that may be surprising in all of this is who else she done. That could be the only surprise that comes out of all of this. Who else she done? Lady of Faith said Botox lips out here busting on folks the loudest. The loudest in the room always be the ones. Sometimes the snakes in the grass. That's her, Lady of Faith. Nisi. Okay, Nisi. Nisi. All right, got you, girl. Nisi. Nene, I ain't saying nothing about no chitlins. I said you are what you eat, and she eat cat. She's been licking cat, inhaling cat. munching on cat since she was 7. Nene says, I wonder what station Tommy working from. I pray the scandal don't lead to police corruption. Nene, Tommy needs to get away from that running. Nene crazy as hell. Tommy needs to run. Paula says, did y'all hear Shannon was on Twitch arguing with people? Girl, I saw that. Shannon needs to sit down. That little girl was eating Shannon's ass up. And Shannon really thought she was eating. And that little girl told Shannon, you worried about all the wrong things. You need, hey, Nikki, welcome, baby. You was blocked. I couldn't say it yesterday because I was blocked. Because I gave my opinion on the DDG and Haley. I said she has wide eyes and got, what? In here you got blocked, girl? I don't know who blocked, because I check my block list every day. And my mind's no, not to block. We don't block up in here. Trish said, Shannon was so, and I'm sorry about that, Nikki, if you were my love. I wish you would have rushed out to me on the back end. Anytime you guys, oh, she said, not you, no. Okay. Oh, okay, baby, not me. Oh, girl, I was getting ready to say, because we don't block. Trish said Shannon was so comfortable whispering in that kitchen. She was. She was. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, my love. So, Twitch, the whispers, right? And Bubba Lip. Y'all remember that nigga off of Fat Apple with them big, wet, leaky bubble lips that couldn't formulate a decent sentence? That's Roxy. She in the kitchen like she mad with her arms across her chest. She's mad because now Mark D is there and he's interfering with what she got going on. Hey, Lady JJ. Lady JJ said, dropped out the skybox and say, I think someone said he's a jailer. Okay, so he's not a real police officer, y'all. He's a jailer. Wow. Thank you, Nikki. Child, it's crazy. Right, Red, and that's my concern. Y'all in that kitchen whispering. What really was the agreement? What was the agreement? What was the agreement? Because Shannon had already called it out. And that's my thing. Roxy is not willing to answer the hard questions. Roxy is not willing to relate to the people. She cannot tell people where's that money going that she's raising in the name of that baby. She can't do that. Because that money is funding her lifestyle. Because she's unemployed and Tommy is underpaid. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And the question remains, where is Ziyah, Roxy? Because you know, at the end of the day, your lifestyle don't matter to me. But your lies do. And the fact that you know where this baby is, that matters too. And all we want to know is, where is Ziyah? Twitch says, excuse me, I'm still stuck. How Annette's house catching a fire after the disappearance. Twitch. Twitch. That's the problem I have. And that's why I don't understand. Rather, Jarvis have not gone to trial yet. Detroit needs to stand on business. Hey, Owenara, welcome. Because clearly, if the house catches a fire, the house is fine as long as Naziah was there. The minute Naziah goes missing, the house catches a fire. The minute Naziah goes missing, the van disappears. 2 and 2 is 4 all day to me. But these 2 and 2s ain't adding up. So why would the house burn down and the van comes up missing? Something is not making sense. And to me, poor little baby, God rest her soul, it started with her in that house. It started with her in that house, and she was transported in that van. That's my opinion. Because why would they both mysteriously have a problem? I'm confused. But y'all want us to think y'all innocent. Kim Worthy, if you ain't never did your job before, tune in, ma'am. Hey, Miss Sean B, baby. Hey, sweetheart. If you've never done your job before, Kim Worthy, ma'am, now is your time to get your homework done. MOCA's giving you free tea, Kim Worthy. The house burned down, the van disappears. And I'm sure Roxy knows about the burning down of the house. And when it comes down to the new used van, maybe you could question Kenya about that one. Because Kenya helped to get a new van. You see how all of this shit is tying into one? They're all in it. They are all in it. Shit. But at the end of the day, Roxy, I want to know, where is Naziah? America wants to know, where is Naziah? She deserved so much better. And to say that you all are related to this girl by blood, to say that y'all are related to her by blood, the outside world seems to give more of a shit than you people can ever. And that's sad. And that is totally sad. But yet, y'all around here capitalizing justice for Naziah. But all y'all got your hands in it. All y'all got your hands in it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And if y'all want the truth to be told, everybody says, and including myself, we keep wondering where's Usher. Usher cannot come out. Usher, hey Bridget, hey Rose Woolridge, welcome. Usher cannot come to the forefront because Usher is somewhere high. Usher is somewhere in a coma. Usher is somewhere kissing a glass dick. Right? And the reason Usher is able to stay high, the reason Usher is able to remain numb to all of this is because Roxy don't want Usher to see exactly what's going on. And when I say Roxy done push Usher to the side so she could feel important like she's taking the lead, Roxy is feeding the dope to Usher. Believe what I'm telling y'all. Believe what I'm telling y'all. Because ain't no mama is going to lose a child and not say nothing, not a word, not a tear, not a plea to please baby come home, nothing. Roxy, you're going to hell, boo. Tommy is going to be locking your ass up because you know exactly what's going on. There's no way you could continue to sit here and manipulate all of what's going on to your advantage, Roxy, like nobody could see through you. Like nobody could see through you. You're not good for yourself. Ziyah did not deserve this. All of that family incestual stuff. None of this would have never been exposed if it wasn't for Ziyah. Ziyah exposed the filth. And you're doing everything in your power to cover up that filth. You're doing everything in your power to cover up that filth. And like I said, when Sierra got her little raggedy ass on that podcast to tell her story, Sierra could have kept that story. She could have kept it. Why? Sierra told the story, Roxy, because you forced her to tell a story. But you forced Sierra to tell on Shannon and Marquita. And all the while, Sierra was telling her story, Roxy, her eyes was on you because she wanted to tell on you too. Now, how did you threaten Sierra not to mention your name? Tell me, what did you threaten Sierra with not to mention your name? Because Sierra was ready to call out some more cousins. And every time she attempted to do so, Roxy, you interfered with what you interrupted Sierra's thoughts. So being high as a kite, Sierra's train of thought went away real quick. Again, Roxy, you was controlling the narrative. And you prey on the weak. Sierra smoked that shit. So she's weak, right? Usher is on that shit. So she's weak. And that's where you are with that. Podcast says, I truly believe that that whole family is in on the Ziyah's demise and Graping. Podcast. I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. Twitch says maybe they're part of the 40 witnesses. Not them, Twitch. Not them, Twitch. Mm-mm. They're not witness material. Trash is trash. They're not witness material. They have nothing to offer to the prosecution. If they were going to be witnesses, they would have been questioned at the preliminary. They weren't witnesses. Laurie says, Lady JJ, thank you, my love. Lady JJ gifted 5 memberships here. Thank you, and congratulations to all the new members. Laurie says, I wonder if Jarvis already snitched. And will everything be revealed at the trial in October? Laurie, everything is a process. Everything is a process. This trial could last an entire month. This trial could last 2, 3. This trial, listen, we don't know what's coming to the forefront. We don't know. We don't know. Guys, we don't know what's going to be exposed in this trial, right? So this trial is going to start in October. In October, they're going to start. Hey, Miss Lynn, welcome, baby. In October, they're going to start selecting the jurors. Then they're going to move forward from there, right? And dealing with as many witnesses as these people intend on calling, I can almost assure you that this trial is going to start in October, and y'all won't hear nothing, know nothing. We won't get nothing finalized till probably 2026. And that's the facts of the matter. These people ain't running through this. They will not. Red says, I also heard the phone recording with one of Jarvis' girls that could compromise her. Shameful. It's too much. And Roxy is reaching out to everybody that makes no sense. Everybody that's irrelevant. Everybody that's irrelevant. What are you reaching out to Mark D for? What are you reaching out to Marquita baby daddy for? Marquita baby daddy can't do shit but this. Nothing. Because Roxy, he's in the same boat as you. Y'all both broke. Both of y'all. And y'all both are on here trying to hustle the people in the name of Ziyah. And that's not right. Bitch, how do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? Nene, she didn't go to court. She lied. Heavy Chevy said, I wish you would put that energy into finding Ziyah's remains. Heavy Chevy, I feel you on that. But Happy Chevy, this is what I really feel. What I really feel, Heavy Chevy, is this. I feel the need to put that energy into telling us where she is. No need to search. No, no need to search. Because they know. They know. I'm enough says Boxy Roxy is trying to control the narrative. That's exactly what she's doing. That's exactly what she's doing. Hashtag Roxy ruin lives. That's the best hashtag that was ever created in this room. Roxy ruin lives. Roxy ain't good for shit. Not even a decent conversation. Because she's immature as hell. Immature. Drea says, Roxy raggedy ass, supposed to be a probation officer. If that's what she said, Drea. Girl, Roxy done told so many lies out here till she don't remember the one before. She don't remember the lies. A probation officer. Really? Girl, get your life. Get your life. Hey, Teresa, welcome, baby. Get your life, Roxy, and cut it out. Lady of Faith says, I knew that was a lie. When I heard Botox lips say it, her acting is just as weak as her lies. Girl, Lord, you call her Botox lips. Jordan says, Botox lips. Got her ready to drive an extra 22 minutes tomorrow. Jordan, mind your business. Mind your business. Jordan, Nola Bells can't come meet you, boo, unless they got some Nola Bells in Detroit. MOCA can't come, Jordan. Mind your business, Jordan. Terrific. She's ghetto. Terrific. She got some paper Valentine hearts stapled on her wall. She too old for that. Yo Bay says, I'm enough. Roxy won that 2020 interview. She might get a 2020, but it won't be an interview. She might get 2020, but it won't be an interview. Paula says, they should have arrested her for tampering with the case, telling Mimi to go to that shop and being with Mark. She definitely been a negative distraction to the entire case. And we've been saying that from the beginning. A whole damn distraction. Roxy ruined lives. Roxy's a nobody. Trying to tell everybody how to be somebody and she ain't shit. Who does that? Gloria says, they all. Hey, Tanya, welcome, boo. Gloria says they all know where Ziyah is. And they do, Gloria. They do. Shannon knows. Roxy knows. Annette knows. And Kenya's sitting her drunk ass there, and I'm sure she knows too. Because her and Roxy are birds of a goddamn feather. They know. Tuck says, and Shannon does their ass on the internet talking about they good over there. Bitch, how you good and your niece missing? Shannon, big immature bitch. Big immature bitch with a house full of children. Who does that? Instead of praying to the good Lord that shit turns out in your favor, you troll in the internet. You troll in social media to see who talking about you. You people are trifling. Joseph says, for fun, someone should follow Roxy immediately after next court date. Maybe informative. She ain't going to court. She ain't going to court. Believe it or not, if Roxy was about business, and if Roxy really wanted to stand on business, and if Roxy really wanted you all to feel like she's trying to make us think that she's all into this case, and she ain't got no job, and she was so invested, there's no way Roxy would have been in that bed when the conference case was just recently. No way. So she's not invested. If Jarvis Butt's family members could have gotten up and went sit in that courtroom, and she was that invested, why didn't she get up to go meet him? If she was that invested, why did she not get up to go meet him? Roxy lies too much. She lies too much. And Roxy, we continue to ask the question. We continue to ask the question, where is Ziyah? Twitch, that part. She bought 5-star tickets to a concert with that GoFundMe money. And you see, that's the problem I'm having. These people, these slow people, contributing to a GoFundMe. And all they're doing is supporting Roxy's lifestyle. Without the GoFundMe money, y'all wouldn't see all them different shiny wigs every week. Without the GoFundMe money, y'all wouldn't be seeing them their cheap ass Temu clothes on her back. Without the GoFundMe money, she wouldn't be going out the way y'all see her going out. Remember, she don't have a job. And Tommy is underpaid. So these people can't be that gullible to not know that this girl is not living her best life, probably the best she ever lived, at Shein, at Temu, at Dollar Tree, on your money. I don't get it, girl. I don't get it. Tammy said they said Roxy met Tommy when she was 18, when she came out the military. Who came out the military? Tommy? Lauren says, because anyone else would have fought Shannon at the trap house. Forget the cameras and the cops. Laurie, they're in it together. Definitely in it together. Jordan says you just need to all shut the fuck up and stop trying to get clout off of our niece Ziyah. And that's what I said. At this point, everybody just needs to stop talking. I wouldn't be worried about clearing up my name. I wouldn't be worried about trying to make a name for myself. I would let whoever got something to say it. There's no way I will be out here with all that extra energy fighting what people on the internet say or fighting what my family done said about me. No, Ziyah should have been more important than that. Hey, Christian, welcome, baby. Paula says Victoria looks like a child. I need to see a birth certificate. I know that's right. I never went and looked yet. I never went and looked yet. Red said, man, that's one backwards, upside down, inside out looking couple. Ooh, Lord, Red, I got a visual. I never went yet to look. Never went back to look. Tuck said, don't seem like Roxy her type. Tammy said, Roxy been married before to a man. Well, Lord, look, shut up, MOCA. Joseph, and there you have it. Joseph says Roxy is an appendage to the real problem. She's the problem. Definitely the problem. So Roxy done been married to a man. And now Roxy married to Tommy. Roxy is a problem. Roxy is a problem. She's a problem. Later, Faith says, stand down, Roxy, because the table may turn on you. You're doing too much. Trish say, don't get quiet now, heifer. Nene says they should be minding their business. Just be married. Why put yourself in mess unless you're part of the mess? Because she's part of the mess, Nee. Well, the first lie she told after she had told the people that she was a parole officer. Girl, stop. Then she says, because I had to sell my house in Texas. Roxy, stop it. Stop it. Now, if Tommy was a military police officer, bitch, we gonna get all the facts straight. If Tommy was a military police officer, Roxy, you had no house to sell. Because looking like you're looking, you were living on the base. You were living in base housing. And you coming out here trying to make the people think you are who you are not. Make it make sense. If you had a house that you put on the market for sale, and you've been here over a year, and you still laying on somebody else's floor on an air mattress, make it make sense. Girl, you ain't gonna just throw no lies my way. You sold a house, but yet you laying on somebody's floor. Girl, and all we want to know, Roxy, where is Ziyah? Where's Naziah? Lady of Faith said Roxy knows everything. How do these people sleep at night? My Lord. Just like a demon, though. They never sleep. Just like a demon. Just like a demon. Sassy says the LGBTQ community does not want Big Frida, and neither does the rest of the community. Well, 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 shit. This is crazy. Roxy is a whole contaminated vessel out here. Y'all ask if Tommy is taking care of Roxy. Gotta be. As they say, I'm in the bushes. Okay, boo. Gotta be. She has no job. She has no job. Joseph says Detroit has their hands full. Full of puffy baby over there. Goddamn. Detroit is cutting up. Cutting up. Podcast says, Naziah, your new aunties and uncles love you and will keep fighting for justice for you, sweetie. And that's factual, podcast. That's factual. We're doing more loving on this baby, more loving on this baby than those that actually say they love her. That shit don't make sense to me. That's wild. Sassy says, oh, hell, the wife's name is Victoria? Guess I'll keep my name to myself in public. Girl, you crazy. Travis says, wow, Tommy is a stud? I would have thought Roxy was a stud. Them two scissoring would start a wildfire. Oh, shit. Y'all crazy. Laurie, I'm with you. Roxy needs to tell what she knows. But we know she ain't shit. Paula said Roxy ain't shit. Roxy ain't shit shirts will sell like water, MOCA. You understand? Roxy ain't shit. Roxy ain't shit. Roxy Terrific, you got your first sale. Terrific says she'll buy one. Patricia says, where I'm from, Roxy would have got dealt with long time ago. Where most normal people is from, Roxy would have got dealt with. But you see, that family is full of dysfunction. That family, Patricia, lives on secrets and lies. So what's happening in this family is they allow things like that to go on. And they turn their heads and they close their eyes. But I don't see that now ain't saying nothing. And by them having that mentality of not seeing and saying is how Naziah slipped through the cracks. So that's one of the reasons why Roxy is getting away with all what she's getting away with. Because, like you said, nobody put their hands on it yet. And the people that should have been protecting Naziah the most, those who were legally responsible for her, those are the people that Roxy's running around here playing liquor around the rosy with. Those are the people. So make this make sense to me. If y'all want justice for this baby, but none of y'all done said shit yet, but y'all got Queen Liquor out here talking her shit every time you turn around, we got a problem. Lauren says Annette wanted Janelle and Kiwana out the way, so she brought Roxy in. I could believe that. I could believe that. Quarter asked me if I could. Quarter, I haven't checked today. I'm gonna go check when I get off. Yo Base says anybody that can roll over and wake up to Roxy face every day, number one, they got a strong stomach. Number two, they know more too. Girl, you onto something. You onto something. But yet, Roxy's out here. Sassy says, so if her wife was 18 when they got married and Roxy 28, Roxy's a pedo too. Because they had to have been together before she was 18. Okay. So if her wife was 18 when they got married and Roxy's 28 now. So Roxy married a child. Man, let me tell y'all, something going on. Something going on. She gotta be. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. And Jordan, I'm with you. The math ain't mathing. Jasmine says Roxy even gave the wrong information on how many witnesses will be present at the October's court date. Damn shame. At least have valid information before opening your mouth. Jasmine, that part. That part. Hey, nature lover, welcome, boo. Nene said Tom is the popo and she begging for sheets. Make it make sense. He's underpaid, Nee. Quarter said, yo, I swear it's all coming out. I'd rather it out than these families keeping a secret. It's more to come. It's more to come. Miss O says Roxy is creating smoke and mirrors to distract. And that's what she's doing. She's a distraction. She's protecting Shannon. She's protecting Annette. She is even protecting Jarvis because she's been with him too. She's playing a dangerous game. She could come out with Charles, in my opinion. Her priority is Shannon. Rox is aware of a lot. Way more than we know. We know about all the pedos that have been in and out of that house. Don't y'all think Roxy knew about the pedos that was going in and out of that house too? So, if you really care about any one of those children, even if it wasn't Ziyah, why could you not have did your due diligence and protected those children long before now? Again, like I said, Roxy's looking for clout, and she's going by it all the wrong way. Roxy came out here. Roxy rallied. Oh, Roxy had the world believing all those children were gone. She even had the children believing she did it. See, you got to be careful what comes out your mouth. First, Ratchet was over there. He made a phone call. He got all the children removed. Then Roxy comes right behind. See what I did? See what I did? And neither one of you did a damn thing. Because the children are still with Annette, and Shannon's children are still with her. Marquita's children is with Marquita's baby daddy. Make it make sense. Why lie, Roxy? Why lie? You already look a goddamn mess. And you think by you lying, that ain't gonna make you look more uglier? Jeez. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself on last night, Valerie. Jazz said Roxy looks like a pill popper. She's something, girl. She's something. Those clothes didn't even, right, y'all, them clothes that was playing out there a whole year later, the clothes were never weathered. The clothes, right, Sassy? Those clothes didn't even look weathered or anything. Joseph said they played a scatter. They paid to scatter that evidence. That's crazy. Y'all gonna go through all of that trouble. All that trouble. For what? And what makes it worse? See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Roxy's a setup queen, right? Here Mimi is, girl, we think just alike, Patricia. Here Mimi is, right? Every run Mimi went on, Roxy was there. Roxy was there. After going on several runs with Mimi, Mimi is live streaming everywhere a dumbass went. A lot of the videos she live streamed, I think she had 2 or 3 where Roxy was in the video. Why all of a sudden the popos go knocking at Mimi door and arrest Mimi for tampering with evidence, but not Roxy? And she's right there even with Mimi. She's right there even with Mimi. Y'all, Roxy is a snitch. Roxy is a rat. Roxy is working for them people. But then if she's snitching on everybody, why can't these people see Roxy for who she is? Why? Right, Quarter? She posting Kiwana's business on social media. What's the point? What's the point? Kiwana proved that she's a mother of substance. I don't give a damn what that lady did 10 years ago. What matters is what she's doing now. And right now she's showing the world the way she raised her children. She's doing something right. But Roxy, on the other hand, where the hell is your two? Where is your two? Are they in the system? Who got your children? Unless the first husband, the real man, the man, who didn't want his children raised up watching you lick cat, him, did he come and take his children? And I'm thinking that could be the situation because you're doing too much. You're all invested in the Ziyah. You've been invested in the Ziyah since you so say hit ground in Detroit. And there was never no mention of children. So your first husband, the real one, the man, he took his children because he didn't want them exposed to the life you lived. But yet you come out here trying to tell somebody else how to be a mama. Telling somebody else what to do with their children. Girl, stop. Damn, Jordan. This is a lot. Travis says Kenya looked like a citizen of Whoville. I bet Dr. Sue signed her birth certificate. Travis, these people is, I don't get it. Rain says, who? Where? I've been busy with the grandbabies. Shannon did an interview. Shannon is hopping on. She's all over social media attacking people. That's what she's doing. Boot mouth ass. Jasmine says, what happened to Granny Goose? She doesn't seem to be showing any sympathy towards her missing grandbaby either. Jasmine, that's what I'm saying. They're all too quiet. They're all too quiet. And that's not normal behavior. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. They're too quiet for me to say it's a missing child. But the reason why they're quiet, it's probably affecting us. It's upsetting us, right? Because they're so quiet. But it's not bothering them, y'all. And the reason it's not bothering them is because they know where she is. We don't know, but they know. They know. Sassy says, Nene, I seen a Facebook video of her wife being sworn in, and it did look like Detroit police. Wow. Wow. Honey Gangster says, I think they probably did something to Ziyah in that house. I believe so too. I believe that's where it started. I believe that's where it started, Honey G. Jasmine says, I think the other text messages that they didn't read in the preliminary will blow our minds. Jasmine, girl, I've been saying that. I've been saying that. It's so much more to this. So much more. But until they put a handle on Roxy, this shit is going to blow backwards. It's going to blow backwards. You talking about somebody that's tainted. Shit. Let's see. Oh, that's y'all up in here talking to. Ms. Buell said, I will tell y'all something. About Kim Worthy, girl, tell me, tell me. Right, Valerie, Roxy knows a lot. Okay, Sassy says she had a 3 or 4. She had. Who owns that many houses? And all your only income, girl. Look, I got a problem with these people. Scandalous, I tell you. But isn't that those houses that they could buy for $1,500? So that could be why she owns so many houses. Because Detroit is selling them. Damn. So where this woman live is in the hood, the broken down part of Detroit, and all them vacant houses. How could one person that only receives income from foster children own 3 or 4 houses? She had 3 or 4 houses on the same block, and we couldn't figure out which one was burned. If it was even the last one they lived in, 3 or 4 houses. Who live in who owns 3 or 4 houses? Jordan says it lights my soul on fire. Nobody was at that conference in Ziyah's corner. Rose said a psychic said that part of Ziyah's body was buried at Annette's house. Right, Jazz? A whole year and some change, and still no Ziyah. Jasmine says Usher knows people will drill her for being a deadbeat parent and choosing the street. She's embarrassed of herself. She should be. She should be. Bertha said, Roxy, give us the baby so I can lay her to rest, Roxy. Just give it to us, Roxy. And that's all we want. Jordan says if any of the family, Sassy tells Jordan, if any of the family is going to be called to testify, they can't be there. I'm hoping that's the reason. Right, right. If the family is due to be there for testimonies, they can't be a part of that. They can't be in court. Nene says, like I said, they were all intimate with each other. Jarvis made them feel loved, so no one resisted. So they keeping the lies in the family. They love Jarvis and they love Annette too. Well, I know that Kawana and Jarnell could not go to the conference. I knew that, you know. But Roxy has no excuse other than she didn't have transportation. Hmm. Paula says Roxy and her mama can tell everybody's business, but Eric Gamble's business. Now, Eric Gamble, it's a whole generational kerfuffle. These people being with one another is disgusting. And you would think that shit that fell apart, you would think it would end. You would think after all this attention these people are getting, you would think that would stop. Hey, April, welcome, boo. Lady JJ's been a member for 3 months. Thank you, boo. Let me go down in the chat because I ain't here all night. I ain't giving y'all no 3-4 hours tonight. No, Lordy, no, Lordy, no, Lordy. Jasmine said Nazaria was probably going to tell the counselor about her home life. The teacher should have just spoken with her instead. The teacher was so worried about her breakfast. Jasmine, that part. Jasmine, you know my thing was this. There was too many adults. Too many adults around that child on that floor to say nobody gave her attention. And Jazz, what made it worse? It's been said that a teacher or the principal, somebody, whoever it was, contacted Annette and told Annette what Nazaria was going through. If Annette was really concerned, don't you think Annette would have went to that school and picked that baby up? She didn't pick her up. Instead, Nazaria got on that bus after the episode and rode that bus home. But yet, they care. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with it. Miss Sean B says all Roxy and her mama know how to do is point fingers. Why neither of them got those kids? Nah, instead, they're pointing fingers to Jernell and Kawana. But she's the one getting donations off of Nazaria. That part, Miss Sean B. That part. That part. They're out here talking about everybody. Everybody. But y'all living y'all best lives with them plastic ass wigs. And Kenya with them old lady ass dusty braids. No, 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 no. Y'all capitalizing off of this child's name. In the name of justice for Nazaria. But if it was factual that these children needed a home, either your record is bad, y'all are bad influence, or, hey Becca, or y'all are unfit. Something. But then again, we're going to stop asking a question. We're going to stop asking a question why Roxy can't get those children. Right? And the reason we need to stop asking a question. Hi, Nick. Welcome, my love. The reason why we have to stop asking a question why Roxy ain't getting those children. Family, listen. We need to understand. We need to look at Roxy not having her own damn children. So if you ain't a fit enough mother to parent your own damn children, who the hell in their right mind, bitch, gonna give you somebody else's children? Because I'm pretty sure you don't mind taking them because they come with the income, which is something you ain't got. You and Kenya can't live your best lives off of CPS children money. Kenya don't qualify for them. MOCA, why you say that? Kenya was deemed an unfit mother. Kenya was deemed an unfit mother. Somebody else raised Kenya's kids. So Kenya got a record. Roxy is unfit. So they don't qualify. That's why she's out here screaming, hollering, and pointing a finger at Janelle and Kawana make it make sense. Do you qualify? Nope, none of you bitches don't qualify. They don't qualify, y'all. They really don't qualify. Lucky say the only thing Roxy was up to was making money up. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. But they're not going to sit up here and keep bringing them lies out here like that. Because like I tell them, I don't need a video to show what you done already put out here, bitch. I listen very well. And I talk what I see. So Kenya, attacking Janelle and Kawana because you all have personal issues within yourself. That's not a good look. Y'all deflecting, y'all neglected ass, miserable ass lives on these women. And the only thing I can say about those two women, of course, they were born into dysfunction just like you hoes. They were born into it. But they didn't want to continue living it. I don't blame them, Bertha. I wouldn't want them either. That's a problem. They were born into that dysfunction just like y'all. The difference between them, Janelle and Kawana, they chose not to be defined by that dysfunction that they were born into. Where you bitches, on the other hand, you guys, y'all lived that life and y'all thought it was cute. And y'all sit there, Kenya, instead of partying with a net, bitch, and looking at the shit that went down in Annette's house. You knew what it was like. That's why you didn't have your own children. But you partied in Annette's house even with her. You watched every petal go through that door. So it wasn't in you, Kenya, to save none of those children. Because you didn't have motherly instincts inside of you. Therefore, that was the reason you didn't have your own damn children. So all of that pointing fingers at every goddamn body, you hoes need to stop. And once you hoes realize who the hell y'all really are, then y'all might be in the right direction of fixing your shit. But in the meantime, Roxy, get ready. Because just like Shannon is going to be investigated, you best believe you will too. And your childish ass is sitting over there laughing about it. They say I need to be locked up. Well, bitch, it's the truth. Doing all what you're doing, Roxy, you deserve it. You deserve it. Let me move down in this chat. Jan says, now that I think about it, Jarvis knew what he was doing. He knew being a mechanic would allow him to meet different women and potentially get their babies. Petals are like camouflage. Listen, let me say this. We could jump on Jarvis' back all day long. Was Jarvis wrong? Hell yes. Hell yes, he's wrong. Hey, Ocean Waves. Hey, Mariah. Was Jarvis wrong? Hell yes, he was. Not only was he wrong for Ziyah, but he was wrong for everything that he done prior to Ziyah. Is Jarvis sick? Hell yes, he's a sick man. But this is where my problem comes in. Jarvis told them hoes exactly who he was. Right? If a thief come knock on my goddamn door and tell me he's coming rob me because he's a goddamn thief, why would I not defend my property? That would make me a dumb bitch if I would open up my door and let that thief come in his motherfucker and rob me, right? So that's no difference than what Jarvis did. He told them who he was. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly why he was accepted. The lifestyle Jarvis lived and who he was, it was never questioned. It was accepted. And the reason it wasn't questioned is because within that household, they were also pedos. Right? If Annette, being the mother figure, the matriarch of the family, if Annette could have a baby by her brother, who was much younger than her, that made Annette a pedo. You got Shannon and Marquita sleeping with little cousins, sleeping with their brother. The whole family is a family of pedos. So a pedo go recognize a pedo. So they were comfortable accepting Jarvis into their little pedo ring. But what they didn't realize, Jarvis had street sense. What they didn't realize, Jarvis had more sense than all of them. All of them. Jarvis was a street ass nigga. There was some in-house dumb hoes. Because they kept all their nasty, incestual behaviors combined within the four walls of their home. Jarvis was out in the street touching children. They kept their touching children inside of their homes. Look. So Jarvis was damn wrong. But they're even wrong. They're sitting up here exposed in them text messages from the Ziyah talking about 2022. Tell the truth and shame the goddamn devil, Shannon. Nazaya's been living with you, Shannon, since she was 2. Jarvis been in your life, Shannon. You allowed Jarvis to touch that child. So people get all twisted. Well, look at them text messages that little girl sent that grown man. She been touched long before 2 years ago, y'all. Shannon knew about it. Roxy knows about it. Roxy participated in the nasty orgies with Shannon, with Jarvis, and possibly the children. If Shannon is sick enough to allow the man that impregnated her stick his shit in his own daughter, bitch, you sick. So what are we doing, America? What are we doing? It's time to get rid of the Shannons, the Annettes, and the Roxys of the world, because they're all sick. They're all sick. One ain't no better than the other one. I will never sit here and say Shannon, Marquita, Annette, nor Roxy is better than Jarvis. They're all one in a goddamn sand. Now, if we're going to be factual, let's be factual. If we're going to keep the truth out, let's keep the truth out. If we want to talk it, because I ain't picking no goddamn sides. I'm talking what I see. And I'm calling it like it is. When you're going to ignore the cry of a child. Your child telling you how your daughter, how her daddy touching her, and you're going to ignore it? You're sick. They just need to take a paddy wagon and come pick all you hoes up. Good night, Antoinette. Love you, baby. They need to pick all you hoes up. And since y'all want to practice this nasty ass, incestual behavior, put y'all on an island. Let y'all do what y'all do. Because this ain't normal. This ain't normal. Hey, Sister D, welcome, boo. This shit ain't normal at all. At all. And y'all know in this case, we could go on and on and on. Talk about it all day, all day, all day. Because it's never ending. It's never ending. But I will say, there are some sick people in this world. There are some sick people in this world. And these people that we're discussing, they're sick. They're sick. And it makes no sense to sit up here. All right, sis, love you too. It makes no sense for us to sit up here and pretend that what we see is not what we see. And that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Roxy ain't shit. Roxy ain't shit. Roxy's as dirty as they come. Dirty as they come. Roxy is upholding all that filth. Good night, Gloria. Love you, girl. Roxy is upholding all that filth. And God is a man don't sleep. God is a man don't sleep. And because of all that filth Roxy is withholding about what the Harris family is doing, Roxy will never, ever see her children again. And she could bet on that. She will never see her children. Hey, Wendy. Welcome, boo. You're going to have to catch that replay because MOCA roll it up out of here. Roxy will never see her children again. God don't play about children. He just don't. And when you're going to sit up there and feel like you could sacrifice a child for your own nasty, disgusting behaviors, you're a sick individual. Very sick. Very sick. And y'all running all through the YouTube streets. Y'all hopping on everybody's platform, right? My doors are always open. I told y'all I was going to allow y'all to speak your piece. But then again, I had to retract that. Because y'all don't deserve to speak a piece. The only thing y'all can tell me is where's that baby? Y'all can tell me shit else. Because y'all been running through these YouTube streets lying from day one. From day one. And all that matters here at Nola BELLE'S. Only thing that matters here is where's Ziyah. We don't give a shit about nothing else. All we want to know is where's Ziyah. And when Jarvis found y'all, nasty ass people, he was never leaving y'all. That's why Shannon ended up with so many goddamn children. When he found you nasty, slow, because y'all slow for real. Y'all mentally challenged. Y'all ain't got the sense of birds. When he found y'all, Jarvis felt like he hit a gold mine. He knew he was winning then. Y'all don't comprehend shit very well. Y'all don't think as far as your arm reaches out. So you know what? Whatever comes your way, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. And the reason y'all deserve it is because Ziyah didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve that. Y'all robbed that baby of life. Y'all didn't give her a chance to be a. See, y'all had already ruined her childhood because y'all had to dress her up to be with old ass men, abusing that child. Then here she gets in her teenage years. She couldn't be a teenager because she was too busy shaking the shit out of Shannon fucking babies. So y'all bitches gotta pay for all of this shit. And it ain't over. It's just beginning for y'all. Shannon, you think you dropping weight the way you dropping weight, bitch, like you smoking crack from breakfast to morning? You think you smoke looking like a crack smoker? You ain't seen a half of it. You ain't seen a half of it. And Roxy, you could grease them lips up some more, bitch, because you could be in county sucking, licking, all of that. Annette, you may as well get all your arthritis medicine ready, bitch. All your heart medicine. Fix your wigs, ho, because you going to the county too. There's a place for people like you that treats children the way that y'all treated that baby. And I know for what y'all did, poor little Ziyah, I hate that she had to be the sacrificial lamb. But there were other Ziyahs before Ziyah. Children don't just run away. There's a reason that every child runs away. Annette, you bobblehead bitch, you remember telling Vari, you can run away if you want. But I'm not calling them people to report you as a runaway. And you better not call them either. Because you're not disturbing my check. That's what you told Vari. How many more foster children done ran away from you, Annette, that you never reported to the system? And CPS, y'all motherfuckers need to be investigated too. Pull up all Annette records and let us see how many children Annette reported to CPS as runaways. Children don't just run away. Every child, every child deserves a chance. And y'all didn't give them. Y'all didn't give no child that passed through that house a fighting chance. Usher ran away when she was a child. I don't want to hear no excuses for Usher. Today, Usher's a grown-ass woman. Usher could have fixed that shit. Usher chose not to. Usher chose not to. Make it make sense. Annette, you're filthy. You're disgusting. And you ain't seen hard times yet. You haven't. Those children ran away from Annette, y'all. Boys like girls. Because Annette fed those children to pedos. Now we're going to keep it a buck. We go keep it a buck. Every child ain't comfortable accepting being told that they gotta be with a grown ass man. Every child ain't comfortable with that. So every child that ran away from a dad, I pray to God they're within the 40 that's going to testify. I pray to God that some of these runaway children are in the 40 to testify. Ziyah didn't have to leave this world the way she left. But there will be justice. There will be justice. Wendy says, saddens me to the core the way they're holding back. They're trash. They're trash. And Sean B said, chaos, unfortunately, has to happen sometimes for ugly to be unmasked. Well, we see y'all clearly. The Ziyah work is done, and she's at peace. Y'all will never be. They will never be at peace. Never be at peace. The hustle media said they're really sick. They're really slow, MOCA. I know of them. Ooh, Lord. They look slow. They look slow. Us out here still doing shit. Right, Patricia? That baby was robbed. She was not given the opportunity to be a child. And that in itself is sad. Jasmine said Usher stealing bikes. Shannon fell in love with a creep. Annette kept bringing foster children in for government check. What a family. What a family. What a family. But yet Usher could brag on what skills she got. Usher, you may have skills to smoke crack. You got skills to steal, to smoke crack. But Usher, you had no maternal skills because you allowed your addiction to overweigh the love of your children. And you can't get around that. Can't get around that. There ain't no men in that family. No decent man in that family whatsoever. Whatever man came through that family and could have been raised to be a man, Annette ruined them. She slept with them. She slept with them. She ruined them. Patricia said Granny Monster ran them kids away. The streets were safer. This is crazy. And for Roxy to come out here and feel like she could open her mouth and say anything, Roxy, sit the hell down and shut the fuck up. Because I don't know why you come out here swinging. See, anybody in their right mind right now would know this. They would know you had a plan, bitch. They would know you had a motive. Because why in the hell would you be fighting so hard? Advocating for Ziyah. Like you loved her so much, Roxy, and you didn't love your own children enough to keep them in your care. So that right there, Roxy, that should let America know you're scandalous. That should let America know that you had a purpose and a plan. And your purpose and plan damn sure was in the Ziyah, ma'am. How could you love on your cousin's children, but you ain't got the love for your own children? Thus, your children, Roxy, you allowed a man, you done laid there and gave birth to two children, carried them both for 9 months, pain, suffered, and you allowed a man to take children from you because you were an unfit parent. You couldn't give the love to your own children, so you ain't no better than Usher, bitch. But yet you want us to believe. You want us to believe you fighting for Ziyah. Girl, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down and stay off of TikTok. That's what you need to do. Because right now you're shameful. You're shameful. Very shameful. The hustle said Shannon didn't have a choice. Look at her. No, she really didn't. That flat head, deep eye. Oh, Lord. Shannon looked like a Mucinex twin. Her and Marquita, they look just like the Mucinex snot man. Shannon didn't have a choice. I'm dying. Usher, that's Usher. Lo, I love you, lady. Laughing out loud. I love you, lady. Especially that accent. Thank you, the hustle. Tanya said, I tell you this. I tell you, this is a hell of a family. It blows my mind. It does. It does. But Roxy, right, Wendy? She advocating. That's the lie she's telling America. She's out here advocating for women and babies. But she ain't got her babies. She don't have her own babies. That man snatched those children from that unfit bitch because she wants to be out here licking cat. She wants to lick cat for a living and lost her children because she chose cat over her children versus being a wife to her husband and a mother to her children. But yet, she let Chat GPT write out that childish ass program for her about her nonprofit. Roxy, sit the hell down. Just sit down. Sit down. Mm-mm. And who knows? Just like her and Sierra grew up as little children in a next house licking on one another. Who knows if the sick bitch wasn't playing with her own children? And that man said, oh, hell no, because he was raised decent. Dad said he'd be surprised what she was doing to those children. Some women are mean to their babies. He did the right thing. Plus, she married a girl who was almost underage. Speaks volumes. That part. That part. She's a molester. She's a pedo. So we're going to speak the truth. Let's speak the goddamn truth, Roxy. Let's speak it. Let's speak it. But Roxy, we're going to continue this conversation tomorrow or the day after. Or the day after. Because I'm getting the hell up out of here. I done had enough of you. But what you're not going to do is keep coming out here and spinning them narratives and telling them lies. Because for every lie you tell, Roxy, I'm coming back and I'm going to make you eat your lies. And all your skeletons is going to fall in these YouTube streets. Because this is not what we're going to do. You will not play in the face of people in the name of Ziyah. That's not what you're going to do, because you're a con artist. You're a scammer, you and your damn mama. And all we've been asking you from day one is, where the hell is Ziyah? You can't give us that. And you're not going to give us that, because you want this to drag on and on and on, Roxy. The longer it drags on, the more money you think you're going to make off of it. But bitch, that ain't how this goes. Travis said, MOCA, do a show about Kenya. I'm trying to see something. What you trying to see, Travis? Those people aren't important to me. Kenya's a nobody. Kenya's a drunk. Kenya's a drunk. I ain't got shit on her. Nothing. Denise said crack locks some fridge monster burger bee and some greasy lips and the Mucinex twins plastic. God damn, Denise, god damn. Yes, Bertha girl, good night, y'all. Again, I told y'all I wasn't staying out here all night. Y'all done got me out here 2.5 hours. It was beautiful. Another beautiful night, y'all. Every night with y'all is amazing. Every night with y'all is amazing. I wouldn't change that for nothing in the world. You guys, y'all never, ever let one another down in here. Y'all don't let me down. Because we all here for one mission and one mission only. And that's for Ziyah. Justice for Ziyah. And that's the way we gonna keep it. Justice for Ziyah. But guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna be back here. We're gonna be back here tomorrow, same time, saying, hey Kenyatta, yeah, you're late, but you're late, boo. Hi Teresa, welcome to the chat. You too will have to catch that replay. Teresa says, hello, MOCA. I wouldn't leave my dog or cat with his dysfunctional household. Not even my child or children with the house full of monsters, baby. But guys, we're going to say good night. I love you all. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Y'all know what it is. We're going to get ready for another story. You all be blessed. Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. I love you all. Be safe. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Shining so bright. Whether you're new or you're back again, it's love, it's family. Let the fun begin. We're here to connect, bring joy to your day. Style, soul, and stories in a unique way. From New Orleans roots to the world we inspire. Every click, every view takes us higher and higher. This is your space where you can feel free. A community built with authenticity. So grab your coffee, hit play and unwind. Your seat at the table is one of a kind. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. MOCA's Nola bells, where the queens unite, serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. MOCA's Nola bells, hit the vibe for you. If you're new, pull up, make yourself at home. This is where we vibe, where the bells have grown. And if you're returning, thanks for coming through. We wouldn't be here without queens like you. We're serving you content that uplifts and inspires. From beauty and life hacks to chasing desires. This is more than a channel, it's where magic begins. Together we rise, together we win. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting. of that spice. We're about that love. We're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. Mocha's, Nola, Bells, it's the vibe for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Every little click shows how much you care. We're building this space, making something divine. Welcome to the Bells, you're already in line. So if you're new, welcome, glad you stopped by. And to the OG fam, you're the reason we fly. Hit that button, subscribe, and come back again. It's Mocha's, Nola, Bells, where the magic begins.
Good night, family. I love you all. Be blessed. And we will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. God bless you all.